Hello. I hope you're doing swell and welcome back to another weekly vlog. I am just heading off of my 101 with my manager, and of course we yapped the whole time. So it was longer than expected, but I'm about to eat some lunch. We did have a big director meeting that actually got moved to Friday. So I woke up early because of get the extra hour for like the daylight saving time or whatever. So I cleaned up the office, saw all my winter clothes up because it's finally cold here in Tennessee. And then I went to run some errands. So I went grocery shopping because me and Kendall had nothing. So he usually does the cooking, so I'll do the grocery shopping. So I had to get some things that we can make for lunch and dinners this week, and I wanted to avoid all the crowds. So I did that earlier and then had enough time to come back, put everything up, let Bo out, and then do some computer work and then head on to my 101. Luckily, the rest of the day is pretty relaxed. I do have the Brandon box this week and it has been quiet. So I was looking at my day for like the rest of the week. It looks like currently I have 5 brand reviews that are due like on Friday. But I'll probably just end up getting those done today since it's a slower day today. And then I have other like brand integrations that I'm going to be working on as well. But I was going over like planning for the rest of the week. Y'all, my day tomorrow in the office, because I go into the office, our teams do, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tomorrow I have 6 meetings back to back. We got a new person on our team, so I'm doing brand training and Asana training because I got an extra like specialization certificate in Asana. So I'm going to be showing her like the ropes with that, and then also the bi-weekly spotlight. I'm transitioning that over to her. It just highlights what we do from a global management standpoint to like our SVP and VP. But we do also have a weekly report that goes out every week, but that's everyone within the SVP org. So I don't manage that, but I need to add some stuff to that report. So I'm going to be training her tomorrow a little bit. Then we have another brand integration meeting. I have another one with the Canadian team that's going to be filming. I have a big one for a movie that's coming up. And then also I have a healthcare vertical. So tomorrow's going to be a very busy meeting day, which is nice because the rest of the week it looks pretty chill where I can just do like computer work. So this week seems pretty good and pretty balanced. I'm thinking of actually I do have a team meeting that I gotta present at next week. It's with like our corp comms team. So they do like everything that's external facing, so like press releases and stuff. So I'm going to their team meeting next week to kind of talk about the brand integration stuff and what to send my way when they get things coming in from like the media or the government or anybody like that needs our brand integrated. So I'm going to be talking to them, but I'm low-key wondering, because they have a meeting every week, if I can just meet with them on the 17th, because next weekend we're going to be going to Florida. And I really want to get my braids done, and I have vacation time. Have all this vacation time. I have so much vacation time. So I'm like, I should use it so I can be completely offline, get my braids done. So I don't have to worry about my hair and stuff for the next 2 months. So until around New Year's. And then braids are just growing my hair out so much. Because I cut my hair 2 years ago and I kept getting it cut. So it was pixie for like a year and a half. And then earlier in the year, I finally started growing it back out. So right now it's like right here. So I am wanting to get back to where it was like big and pretty and curly. So the braids are helping because I just keep my hair oiled up, out of sight, out of mind. It's protective style. And the Africans that I go to, they don't make my braids super tight. So that's also a plus. But I kind of want like boho braids. Sorry, I'm like chatting your ear off and I need to make some food to eat. But I want kind of like boho braids where it's like shoulder length almost. So these are someone's like natural twists, which I used to do with my hair. So I kind of want them like shoulder length with the curly ends again, because then I don't have to like have the braids all down my back. I can do like cute little updos and stuff like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna get. So I am going to, someone emailed me from Oregon, because I'm managing the Brandon box. So let me respond to them, send them to the marketing, like that does our merchandise group. Then I'm gonna eat some lunch. But happy weekly vlog. I'm glad to be back. I was out of commission for a little while, but I'm back. I'm feeling good. So the weekly vlog should be good to go. Tonight we're going to the Grizzlies game, a little double date. We did go to the Grizzlies game last week and we had such incredible seats and it was just fantastic. Me and Kendall love going to the Grizzlies game. It's our favorite thing to do. So tonight we're going as a double date and I think our seats are like basically on the floor. I don't know how we managed to get such good seats because our seats are usually pretty good. But you gotta look real cute. Gotta be kind of bougie tonight. So I'm gonna put my boots on, some cute jeans, maybe a sweater because it's cold. Because my Grizzly stuff is like short sleeve. I need to get a sweatshirt. Anywho, mile a minute. I just want to say hello and welcome to another weekly vlog. I'll probably check you out once I get ready this afternoon because I'm barefaced right now and I want to put a little bit of makeup on when we go out to dinner and go out to eat. It's early in the morning. It is 6:55 and it's time to get my hair braided. That has to be a record of getting my braids done. That only took them 2 hours and 30 minutes and I had 2 people on my head and I gave them a tip because they really ate down with it. I showed a few pictures on Pinterest and I kind of want it. It's like the dolly curls. These are a little bit more curlier because I like the way they did it last time with the curls. But it's so pretty. And I love the shoulder length because it then feels heavy. And then also they didn't braid it tight, which is also why I keep coming back. It is Sunday. It is only 9:42 right now. I stopped and chatted for a bit. And they want to take pictures of my hair too. So I'm gonna go and grab a smoothie, go home and take a shower, and then we're watching church today. So we're gonna watch it online. I'm kind of getting over a cold still, so I'm probably just gonna rest for the rest of the day. It also looks like it's gonna rain, so it's a good lazy Sunday, but I love the way my hair turned out. Also, I was reading that book that is everywhere, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I'm like at page 70 something, so I read for about an hour and then I just didn't want to read anymore, but I'm where they're doing the stakeout. So it's a cute little read. It's a nice little palette cleanser from like the true crime stuff that I listen to and read. So I'm enjoying it. It's just nice and easy, very wholesome and cute. So they're doing a stakeout right now at the cafe. Woo. Choking on my spit. I'm heading home because my allergies and everything just decided to act up all of a sudden. of a work day and I'm about to go and get my nails done. We are going to Florida this weekend, so I'm trying to determine if I want to keep my nails this long because these are mine, or if I want to cut them short, if I want to do oval or like pointed, or if I want to get them super square. I have no clue. My nail technician should be in today, so I'm going to rely on her guidance. But after that, I need to go and do some returns in Nordstrom Rack in Amazon, so at FedEx office and at Whole Foods. And then I want to do a little bit of gardening because it's about 74 right now. This morning it was like 30 degrees when I was heading into work, so I had my coat on, but now it's warm enough where I can do a little bit of gardening. I just need to clean up like my flower beds. So my tomatoes, they're out of season, so I need to cut those down. And then also I have a little pumpkin that's growing, so I want to just make sure our little area is all good to go because it's about to get real cold. But work was really good. I had a lot of meetings today. I have a lot of them tomorrow as well, and then I have a half day on Thursday, so I'll be working from home because we'll be heading out to Florida. But it was busy, a lot of computer work, had a lot of meetings, but it felt really good to be in the office because sometimes I feel like I go a little bit stir crazy working from home. So going into the office is a nice like little break in schedule, get all dolled up and have like a nice routine. I love my work from home days as well. But enough rambling, I'm gonna hurry up and head over there because I want to beat the crowd. Even though I made an appointment, I want to beat some of the crowd because I feel like a lot of people are probably off for today since it's Veterans Day. So I want to get these done. They need to be done. Hair is done. Nails need to be done too. Our resort we're staying at, you guys. It is so nice, but let me give you a tour. Okay, so you walk in. We didn't think it was this big, but we have a whole island. We have a little kitchenette. There goes Kendall. And then you come over here. We have a huge couch. Oh, we can finish watching Star Wars. And then can't really see out here, but it's just like a little patio deck. We have the bathroom, which is so lovely. So we have a huge vanity, a deep set tub, a walk-in shower, the toilet, and it closes. So you get a little bit of privacy too. Full-length mirror. Then we have these mirrors as well. Then you go into the bedroom and it's got that like beachy rustic thing going on. So drawers, a huge bedroom, and a closet. And then those are like pull-outs. The whole property here in Florida is supposed to be really nice. It's dark because it's like 6:40, so it's dark outside because of daylight saving time. We're gonna find something to eat, and then we're gonna go and see our niece and nephew and Barb and Dave and all of them, which is our my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, Kendall's sister and brother-in-law. So we're gonna get ice cream and stuff with them tonight. But first things first is to get freshened up and find somewhere to eat. But this is so nice. It is so lovely. But I'm gonna take you along for our weekend here in Florida. Look how pretty the view is. It was too dark last night to actually show you, but it's so beautiful out here. And then those are the heated pools down there, which we're about to go to. We just had breakfast. My hair looks, there it goes. We just had breakfast and it was so good. So now we're gonna put on our swimsuits and then go and sit by the pools because they're heated and get some little drinks and have fun. I think we're gonna try to go to the beach maybe today or tomorrow because our niece and like our family and stuff are gonna come by. So it might be nice for us to actually go to the beach. There's not a lot of people swimming, so it must be like super cold, but the pool sounds really good right now because it's heated and it'll be nice. But food was really, really good. We went to Wildflower Cafe. I got a croissant, like deconstructed. So I got like the croissant and then I got some eggs and some turkey sausage. And I don't really like a lot of eggs, so I actually ate majority of all of them and like almost all the croissant and not really like one link of the turkey sausage. And Kendall got this Spanish burrito. Looked really good. So we're gonna have a nice little day. I guess we're gonna also see about the spa because they do have a spa here too. Way cheaper than like going to an all-inclusive spa. I was looking at the price, I was like, oh, this is like actually like decent. So we might check that out and do like the spa tomorrow since it's gonna be the weekend. But I want to check in and say hello, good morning. I've gotten a lot of compliments on my little outfit, but I don't know if I can show you because my tripod is inside, but maybe we can finagle something. We can do a little some like this. Little set from Free People. I've had this legit, I have my undershirt on underneath because it's like cropped on the side, but I've legit had this for maybe 2 years. It's always sold out. So I just have this little beach set from Free People and my green New Balances. And I have my little Lululemon bag, but I'm gonna put on my cover up from Free People that my mom gave me about 4 years ago when we went on our honeymoon, and put our little swimsuit on, and we're gonna get some sun. But hello, happy Friday. Just left the beach after being there for like 2 hours in direct sunlight. So they're at the pool and I'm about to head over to my massage. I just took the quickest shower of my life to get all the sand off, and now it's time to go get a massage. Sunday. We had such a fun day yesterday. We spent a few hours at the beach, and then the fam went to the pool at the hotel, and then I went and got my massage, and then we went to dinner at this place called Columbia, and the food was so good. And then we just had a really nice family weekend. But me and Kendall need to drop off some cards from his parents or my in-laws over to my family's house, and then we're gonna go grab breakfast and head back home. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, friends. If you did, make sure it's fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as press that bell notification so you can be notified each and every time that I post. But enough rambling. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon. Bye.